Hello everyone. Today I will be covering some problems that I have with Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition. These issues are specifically fandom or community-based, and I will not be covering any drama with developers or bugs with the game itself. Please remember that these are my own opinions and my own experiences. These may differ if you have or even have not experienced something similar. Now, before you ask, no, I'm not going to stop making WCUE content anytime soon. I don't hate the game or the players. These are just things that I find frustrating and honestly unnecessary. I know that many of my friends, even if they're not content creators, can agree with this. I have no issue with spectators watching the role play, but there are some problems if they aren't considerate. The other day I was role-playing in WCUE. I was the leader of Winclan, and at that time there were multiple spectators in the clearing. I asked them kindly to move to the back of camp, so our warriors could have that space, and though some did, there was one who refused. I tried to explain that we needed that space, but they said things like, "I don't really care. Leave me alone." And then after I left them, I said I'm not moving. The issue here is not that there were spectators, but the fact that they didn't care to move. This has happened to my friends and I before, where we kindly asked them to move, and it resulted in the specs calling a moderator on us because we were harassing them. All I ask from this is that when you spectate, remember to be considerate of the role play, and be kind to those participating in it, especially if there is a major role asking you to move. Often I see role players in a clan purposefully ignoring or being rude to an inexperienced or new player who doesn't necessarily know how the game or Warrior Cats works. This is extremely rude, especially because that's most likely some young kid who is just trying to have fun playing a Roblox cat game. I think the good thing to do when there is an inexperienced player is to role play as you would with any other experienced player. If they seem unsure, ask if they need any help, or try explaining how Warrior Cats works. I try referring new players to the Starpedia. Please remember to be kind to all players, even if they're not up to your standard of role-playing experience. Who knows? That might be some experienced player who is undercover. As I mentioned earlier, my friends and I have gotten moderators called on us for very unnecessary things, such as asking spectators kindly to move. Remember, only call a moderator in the WCUE Discord server if you believe it is genuinely worth it. Situations like that, one did not really require a moderator to mediate the situation. Only call if someone is breaking the rules. Also, abusing the fact that you can report things and call a moderator to a situation can inflict an unnecessary fear of moderators or even the game if they are subject to being reported. As a content creator myself, I find that sometimes I feel pressured to post more and more content. Even when I lack motivation or ideas, I've seen many other content creators express the same feelings. If you ever feel like you are saying something to a content creator that feels like it, may put pressure on them. Reword it or don't say anything. I always appreciate engagement, but sometimes comments like that can make me feel disappointed. And if you are a content creator who experiences these feelings, don't be afraid to speak up about it. Post a video explaining to your fans. Make a community post, anything. Don't let the pressure get to you. In one simple word, WCUE heat is disgusting. This could be classified as zoophilia, considering the fact that it is cats having no time. If you are someone who creates this, or associates with people who create this, or even support it at all, get off of my channel. I do not support heat in any way whatsoever. It's a kid's cat game. Do not create content like this. It harms our community, too. I don't want to talk more about this topic, as it is sensitive and not really safe for YouTube. On another note, that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching.